And hello, good evening everyone, or good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you happen to be. Hello, welcome, farming sim time. Ha! Fantastic. Yes, burbs, many burbs, many burbs. Cat has been sat in that chair. I'll just turn that round so it's not a distraction. Our cats deposit mass quantities of hair everywhere, just literally everywhere. Like I came home today, I had to spend 5 minutes cleaning the sheets on my part of the bed because some furry monster, whether it was the cats, whether it was the dog, I don't know, but there was enough fluff to make another cat. Or something. Hey babe, nice to see you in the chat. Bart2, good to see you straight off the bat. Nice. So, where are we? What are we doing? Well, last time we got stuff done. We got some stuff done. What did we get done last time? We got all the wheat, all the barley harvested. I finished planting that. Fields 18 and 20. I finished up planting them. Went over with the lime and the fertilizer again, just to get them ready for today. Also, up here at the cow barn, last time we put down a mouse has suddenly decided to stop working. Love it. Thank you very much for working again. I think I need a new mouse. Time to spend some money. But we had a hay barn here at the end of last episode, and I think it was Groot suggested I look at the farm production building, which was a mod for basically a hay barn that does hay barn things, but then everything else as well. Interesting mod, but I found a problem with it because my BGA here relies on like the distribution of silage from my fermenting silo here to the bunker. The only problem is that one of the inputs for the farm production was silage, so it was sending all of my silage to the farm production building instead of to the bunker, which was a slight problem. So I decided to get rid of it. The only thing I really wanted it for was literally in order to make hay. That's all I wanted it to do. So I found this mod instead, which is a grass dryer. A nice little mod. Put grass in, get hay out. Pretty much as you'd expect, and not that expensive either. Where is it? There. Productions. I think it's under productions. Here it is. Grass dryer. 10,000. Grass in, hay out. Boom. Bish bash bosh. That's all I need. Because then I can just put the grass in there, store up the hay. When I need the hay, I can just put it straight into the cow barn. Boom! Absolutely brilliant. Sorts things out. Saves me having to, because we are slowly but surely getting so many things to do here on the farm that, you know, having to occasionally cut grass and then ted it and then bale it and all that kind of stuff is adding extra steps to a process that we don't necessarily need to worry about. So we can automate it instead. Now, today, where are we? Today we have a very important job to do, and that is the sugar beet harvest. Yes, finally gonna get round to the sugar beets. Just thought I'd quickly check the sales, see if there was anything there that looked good. But no, we have these two massive, well, one massive and one slightly smaller sugar beet fields to sort out today. This is going to be the focus, because we need sugar beets for two reasons. One, we need to put sugar beets into our silo, into our bunker, so that we can start getting start getting some cut sugar beets going through the BGA. But also, we need the sugar factory so that we can start producing chocolate. Because that seems appropriate, as I was saying last time, it seems appropriate that if we're going to do something other than a BGA on a Swiss map, it's to make some delicious fine chocolate. And we have plenty of milk for it. So, that's the plan. Hopefully by the sugar factory today, probably won't have enough for the chocolate factory. But, you know, we'll see exactly what we have slightly later on. First things first, we need to get this going. This is... gotta unfold first, okay. Yep, naturally, gotta unfold. Here we go. I could win a chocolate factory. By that, babe. Oh no. Just stay away from the fizzy lifting drink. I thought that might be a Willy Wonka reference. And it's just started raining. Oh no. When's the rain due? Oh, not until 10 o'clock. Oh, we're going to lose the entire morning. Okay. Time up. Let's skip through this rain. Can't harvest whilst it's raining. That is not a good thing. Come on, rain. Stop already. Goodness me. Now it's going on till 11. Bad rain. Bad rain. Alright, it should be stopping soon. Please stop. Please stop, I'm losing the entire day. Aha! I think we are good. Excellent. We just lost the entire morning because it suddenly decided to rain. That's not cool. Right. Onwards, upwards, sideways. Sugar beets. Harvest time. Woo. What type of chocolate do I like the best? My favourite brand of chocolate is Lindt. I think it's pronounced Lindt. L-I-N-D-T. And I believe it's a Swiss company. So it will be Swiss chocolate. And yeah, babe, totally. American chocolate isn't actually chocolate. At least by UK standards, anyway. It may be categorized as chocolate in the States, but yeah, like that's the funny thing. Like, in order for something to be allowed to be marketed as chocolate in the UK, it has to be at least a certain percentage of cocoa solids. And American chocolate doesn't categorize. So whenever they sell American chocolate here, it has to be chocolate flavored. You have to market it as chocolate flavored instead of chocolate because it doesn't have enough cocoa solids in it, which is incredible. But yes, my favorite chocolate, definitely Lindt. Absolutely love it. The little gold bunny rabbits, absolutely gorgeous. Love those. What else did Lindt do? Lindt actually do some marvellous just chocolate bars, you know. Their milk chocolate is really nice. Their dark chocolate is very nice, but you don't ever want like more than one piece of dark Lindt chocolate because it feels like you're eating a neutron star. It is that dense and that unbelievably rich. You just put it near your nose and you're like, yep, I've had enough chocolate for now. That's it. Done. Finished. Ooh, 80%. Yeah, but the 80% is definitely a good one. But like I said, so strong, you don't want more than a piece. Otherwise, it's just like, yes, this is definitely chocolate. They actually do a really, like, one of my favourite ones that they do is they do a layered one where it's like milk chocolate, and I think it's like white chocolate in like a layer. It's like a double decker kind of thing, and that's mwah, that is really nice. Yeah, that's a good one. Also, they do one with like ginger in it. They do one with like little caramel things in it. Ordered me some churros, babe. Thank you. Churros are tasty. Natalie introduced me to churros. Never had them until I met her. Very nice things. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Where did you get churros from, babe? There isn't a Taco Bell anywhere nearby. You find... Oh, you got a burrito, just cheer yourself up. Yeah, give Natalie some love, guys. You know, if you're in the chat, give Natalie some love. She's having a bit of a downer day. She needs a cheering up. I offered to actually not stream tonight just to cheer her up. She was like, no, go ahead. So, she's been a superstar. So, send her some love, alright? Because without her, I would not be able to do everything that I do. And I really appreciate all the help and support she gives me, both in keeping this channel up and running and in my daily life. So, you know. But you do right, babe. Ordering yourself a burrito. Burrito. We are going to need a trailer down here. This is... Bart with the good feels. Thank you, Bart. We are going to need a trailer very soon. I wonder if I can put this in the forage wagon. Because otherwise I'm going to have to hire another trailer. Very nearly full now. 8:29. Okay, pipe out. Let me just have a quick look on the store. I can tell. Where are we? Forage wagons. Where are forage wagons? Probably gone right past them now, haven't I? There we go. Right, will this thing... No, it won't. I didn't think it would, but it was worth a little check. Yeah, it's been a bit of a down day for everything. There's been a lot of bad shit happening in the world. You know, a lot of bad stuff happening in the world recently. So, especially today. It's not cool. Not cool at all. You know what I really need is a truck. You know, this thing here would be really nice. But I don't have a truck, which would mean I'd have to get a dolly. I don't have a trailer, do I? No, I don't have any trailer. No, just this one. Just the bale trailer. Yeah, I think I need to get a trailer of some sort. What's the capacity on this harvester? 45,000 litres. Let's see if we can actually get a trailer for 45,000 litres, because then we can do like a run, a full run. Get it emptied. Ooh. That's not a bad one. Will that take sugar beets? It will. Yeah, all the others are going to be too big. And this hitches up to a hitch. Oh, is that... Oh, that's a moving floor one. Oh, and you can fit it with a manure spreader. Nice. Okay, we will... I think we'll just lease that for now. Right, and then we want our big tractor. Go and get our trailer and get this unloaded. Because oh dear. Almost. Not quite. I think we'll be making quite a few runs today with this trailer. Hey Groot, nice to see you. We're just getting started on the sugar beet harvest. So you've joined us at a perfect time. But yeah, this sugar beet is going to take a long time to harvest fully. A long time. Hopefully, unlike last time, I won't have any debacles with trailers not attaching and being the wrong kind. Because hopefully this time I've actually paid attention. Oh, perfect. Down as many signs as physically possible on my way, of course. That's just how I roll. Already. Boom. Oh, I love that it does that now. That's a new feature. The harvesters will auto unload now, even if they are not set to auto engine start. The part of the game where I go to the city hall and get a permit. Yes, for doing whatever I want. It's actually perfect. Now, I think I finish this row, and then I'm going to go up and down the far end a couple of times just to clear enough turning space. Then I can put this guy on a worker, then I can do the carting. I think that's what I'll do. But the worker's going to need more space to turn around because workers are idiots. Yeah, it does fill up rather quickly. Definitely. Red tape and bureaucracy DLC. That would be hilarious. That would actually be really quite funny if they did that, because yeah, like if you wanted to extend a field or something like that, you'd have to apply for a permit, and it'd take several months, and like there would be a random chance that it would, you know, the local villagers would deny your extension or something. And if you went ahead with it anyway, then you'd get fined. Like, wow. What are we here? Real life? It's called the Brexit DLC. Ooh. Yeah. That would be a thing. No, it's alright, Bart. Just as long as we don't dwell on it, that's fine, you know? Alright. Okay, let's get this guy on a worker, and then we can actually get to carting, and we can actually start putting some of this sugar beet into the sugar beet cutter. Right. 45,000 litres. I actually dread to think how much sugar beet we're going to have off. That's off like 3 or 4 strips of that smaller field. We've got that entire bigger field over there yet to do. The imminent domain update, where the government seizes your farm to build bypass. Got to build bypasses. It's a bypass. Perfectly entitled to make any complaints at the appropriate time. Appropriate time? The first I heard about it was when a workman came to the door yesterday. I thought he'd come to clean the windows. He told me he'd come to demolish the house. No, he didn't tell me at once, of course. No. First he wipes a couple of windows and charges me a £5. Then he told me. How'd you like that? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Uh-oh. That's not a lot of sugar beet. Oh dear. Okay, this thing has a rather low capacity. Oh well, let's turn it on, get it cranking. Should always have a towel. Keep this and guard it with your life. Okay, right. Unless we're going to store all of this sugar beet, we need to build our sugar factory. Now, I did actually go looking for, like, an alternative. That, quite possibly, babe, that is one of my favourite quotes from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. The plans were on display. On display? I eventually had to go down to the cellar. That's the display department. With a torch. The lights had probably gone. So had the stairs. But you did see the notice, didn't you? Oh, yes. It was in the bottom of a locked filing cabinet stuck in a disused lavatory with a sign outside the door saying, "Beware of the leopard." Ever thought of going into advertising? Absolutely fantastic scene. I love that scene. But yes, I did go looking for a alternative sugar factory, like something a bit different to put on the map. But sadly, there wasn't anything that really jumped out. Like, we have this one. I think there was like there was a couple of sugar mills, but they basically all only did the same thing, and there wasn't really any point in using anything other than this one. So I think we'll use this one. This will place it down here, but where is the question? Where indeed? Put it to... Put my shed in the wrong place there, haven't I? Is this going to be an eyesore on the landscape? Probably. But nothing I can do about that. Let's put it... Object. What's it overlapping with? What is it overlapping with? Oh, right. No, that's... Is that not going to work? That's not going to fit there. Okay. So it's going to have to go here then, I guess. Kind of be in the way. Maybe I can put it as far over this way as possible. Something like that, maybe. I just don't want to block access to my new shed, you know? So yeah, maybe there would be the best spot. Colour scheme around there. Fantastic. How does that look? Oh, it's all right. It's not exactly the uh-oh. The harvester's full. Right, okay. We have to drop off. Drop off this back. Of course, it's right this side. That's fine. There we go. Fantastic. How short the people are. Definitely in the North Bay, you know. Old shorties. Okay. So we'll fill up the sugar mill, and then the rest of this sugar will just have to go into the silo. And I wonder how many hundreds of thousands of litres we're going to have. We've already dropped off 45. Just this tiny little bit. This is going to be pretty mad. Go. You're 11. You're 6'2". Everyone's short. Oh, excuse me. Who? My theory. There's another Monty Python sketch. Oh, that water did not go down the right tube. All right. More sugar. Fantastic. You know, I've bought one of these machines, but I have the sneaking suspicion I may have to hire another one just in order to start getting this harvest moving. Because yeah, this is a lot to harvest. I actually appreciate just how much sugar beet I had planted. Worried it was going to be far too much, and it is. Store that. That's got a nice big capacity. Wow, this thing works quickly. Look at that, it's already used 5,000 litres of cut sugar beet already. Huh. Has it started to distribute it? No, because we haven't ticked an hour, that's right. That's actually quite impressive how quickly that's going. Right, I'm going to turn on cut sugar beets. That one needs to be turned on as well. Everything is processing. Ah, this is just what I wanted to see. Have all productions for our BGA going now. Every single thing, everything will soon be ticking update. That is going to bring us blah 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 blah. That's going to bring us some serious cash in. But being tall in a country that's built below sea level, Yeah, that is probably a good thing because, you know, if anything busts, at least when you stand up, you'll still be head above your water. There we go. Hey, drop the donkey. Hello. Good to see you. Afternoon to you too. Fermenter 200 from the Pump and Hoses DLC, or no. The BGA that we're running, Groot, is actually a mod called Modular BGA. Whilst I wait for the harvester here, I'll just give you a little show of it here. So it comes in like pieces, so you can get different sized bunkers to put the material in. You can get massive ones. Then you have different sized fermenters going up to like 300. I might actually start upgrading some of the stuff. And then you get like post fermenters. You get liquid fermenters for the slurry. Different generators. All that kind of stuff. And then you can store the products or anything like that to use on your own farm, or you can sell it. 52%. Okay, so actually, I wonder how much another harvester would be. Hey, no problem, Groot. It's a little bit tricky to get your head around because everything's modular. Like everything, as you can see here, all of the different things. So you've got the fermenter, you've got the bunker, you've got the digestate storage, you've got generators, middle fermenters, all that kind of stuff. They all show up as separate things in the productions. So it can be a little bit confusing at first to kind of work out which bits you need and what order they should be distributing in and all that kind of stuff. But once you've got your head around it, it's a really good little system. Right. How much would it be to lease one of these? Oh, I think we're going to have to do that. Probably about 30,000 with the header. Yeah, let's do that. Let's lease that. And lease another one of those as well. Yeah, so about 30,000. Get this working in the next field, or at least I'll get working in the next field, doing going around the edges and all that. I think just to, because otherwise this is going to take quite some time to do. Even with two harvesters, it'll take a while. Just got to keep an eye on those worker comments, because that was 80% full on the other guy, so we don't want to have our worker hanging around too much. Working full pelt. Going to do a couple of, go back and forth 2 or 3 times at the bottom here, then I can put this guy on. Okay? I always underestimate how long sugar beet harvest is going to take. You know, I always think to myself, oh, it's nothing. I've harvested this field before, and it took no time at all. Forgetting that this is the biggest header that you can get for sugar beets, and that these machines are not exactly the fastest things. again. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm stuck on that lamppost. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh god, it's a disaster. Sorry, car, you're just gonna have to wait a minute, okay? Just chill out for a second. There we are. I did notice the police called.
Oh my.
Oh my indeed. Oh my indeed. Right. Get this guy going up the field. Get the other harvester unloaded. Thankfully this field shouldn't be too bad for the worker to manage. Just a case of making sure there's enough room at the bottom there. Right. Get this guy working on that field in a moment as well. Nearly done with this field. Oh, crashed into him. There we go. Phew, thought I was going to have to reverse him back, but no, we're all good. Ah, boy. Goodness me. Right, so what else needs to be done today? Spraying maybe, but then again we can leave the spraying until later. We don't need to spray immediately. The weeds in this field aren't too bad. We'll also need to do a little grass cut or something. That probably won't be until next month. Uh-oh. Going? Yeah, he's still going. Phew. Thought he'd stopped for a moment there. Uh-oh. 80% on him. Oh, boy. This is going to turn into a full-time profession, this. Just going to be back and forth to the sugar mill. So. How much more am I going to put into the sugar mill? Because I want to keep as much sugar beet as I can for this thing as possible. But this thing has, looks like it's going to be quite a large capacity for sugar beet. Certainly a couple of 100,000. Doesn't seem too bad. I mean, we could actually just fill up the sugar factory to its maximum capacity and just leave it. And if we need any more sugar after that, do another harvest. We probably will do another sugar beet harvest just because, you know, we'll need to keep our BGA running. Definitely be more sugar in the future. Hey, Swift! Nice to see ya. Nice of you to drop by. Things are going pretty well at the moment, I'd say. We're in the midst of a colossal sugar beet harvest. And I am literally driving back and forth like a crazy man, loading a pair of harvesters. But yeah, things are going pretty well. Tell you something though, I am looking forward to the end of my current week. Sunday is going to be a very nice rest day. Hey, that's grand, Swift. You know, I know it can be tricky catching live streams sometimes, so I very much appreciate you dropping by, even if it's only for 5 minutes, you know? It's nice to catch up. Yeah, my work schedule this week has been abominable. It's only going to get worse for the next couple of weeks as well. Yeah, just really odd timed shifts. Just really not favourable to, you know, having an actual life. Meters in there. For the moment, Swift, yes. Honestly, I would love to do some other games, but I simply do not have the time. You know, I would if I had the availability, I would probably be streaming 4 or 5 times a week. You know, but if I was to do that, then I would have to quit my job, because I think Natalie would kill me if I streamed 4 or 5 times a week and also had work. You know? Having an actual full-time job and other life commitments on top of streaming does somewhat limit your ability to do as much as you would like, which is a shame, because I do absolutely love doing this. You know, since I started doing it as a regular thing, I have really grown to love it, and yeah, I wish I could do more. I just don't have the time, sadly. But hey, if I win the lottery, I'll quit my job and just do streaming. How does that sound? Oh hey, if I get like super duper popular, then I'll quit my job and just do streaming. But you know, that if that ever happens, that's a long way off. I am if nothing but a realist. I don't expect that to happen overnight. You wait here a moment, Mr. Harvester, and unload your delicious sugar beets. There we go. Perfect. What I'll do is I'll go and catch up with the other one and unload what it has in the tank to fill the trailer. Hopefully I can catch it before it reaches the top of the field. Come here, you! Oh no! That's the door. One moment, guys. That's a churro delivery. Look at this. Lovely. These are going to be nice. But where am I going to put this? Where am I going to put this? Over here, I think. Yeah, nice. Chocolate sauce tub is just covered in sugar. I know I said I wanted to catch the harvester before it reached the top of the field, but I'm afraid Churros has decided otherwise. That's nice. Very nice. Here we are. The largest churros ever. How about that? Okay, harvester, come here. I need your delicious sugar beets. Go, nice. Almost done. Fantastic. Hmm. Ah, you're muted, Swift. That's a shame. I'm chuntering away to you here, and you can't hear a word I'm saying. Dun dun dun. Hmm. Those are nice churros. Very nice. Very appropriate, actually. Eating a dessert whilst we're harvesting sugar. That's fantastic. That's beautiful. Hey, Swift, thank you very much. Thank you for the sub. That is fantastic. Much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Uh-oh. Is that both? Oh. I think both of them are at 80% capacity. Oh no. Oh no. It's all ruined. Okay. This one is really, really full. Oh, the other one thinks he's finished. I don't think so. No? Lovely. Oh, it muted itself? How weird. Straying too far. Better. Straying too far again whilst trying to get churro. Okay. Didn't realise it and you work in IT. Oopsie! Oh, it is done. That's smart, Swift. Well done. We've all done it, though, to be fair. Accidentally muted something. Right, away you go. Right, let's get this. Yes, indeed. If you didn't catch that, Swift, thank you very much for that sub, by the way. It's, I get enough of those, I get to do this full time. Way, wouldn't that be amazing? You read my lips. Fantastic. Right, let's see. How much sugar do we have in this factory now? I don't want to put all the sugar in here. Okay, so maybe about 300,000? Yeah, I think about 300,000 litres capacity. So I think we'll fill that. And then the rest of the sugar beet we will save for our processor here, so that it can make us some cut sugar beet and slurry for our BGA. I love that it produces slurry. well as the are you doing, harvester? What are you actually doing? What are you doing over there? Whee! Power slides in the sugar beet farm field. Oh, he was just lining himself up. Okay. You're forgiven, harvester. Go on. Scoot. Scoot, scoot. Match the speed of the horse for a little bit. Get this unloaded. Swing round, get the other guy. Oh, is the other guy actually full? Stopped over there. Is he just... Nope, nope, he's still going. Okay, that's cool. Looked like he'd stopped there. Oh wow, okay. May as well just stick with this guy until he gets to 100%. Marvellous! Pulling away, and round we go. This will actually be done fairly soon, I think. I'll need to hurry back and empty that harvester. It is nearly ready. Oh no. Sugar everywhere. No, not the train. Dastardly train. Weed farming simulator. No. Sadly, they don't make that. Unless you count games like Drug Cartel Manager or something like that. So, there we go. Keep that nice and full. It might actually be a mod for Farming Sim. Probably not on the official channels, shall we say. You might have to hunt around for that one. But you're probably right there, Swift. Oh, nice. What game did you complete, Swift? Because that's no small feat to completely finish a game with 100% trophies and all that. That's pretty impressive. 7 Days to Die. With those Zambimbos. Zambikins. Nice. Oh, hey. Congratulations. Start unloading. I'm gonna get another churro. Swift, I probably could do with a bigger trailer. But the handy thing about this trailer is that the capacity of it is exactly the same capacity as one full harvester. So I can, so long as like once the harvester completely fills, I can just fill it up and transport it all. Am I able to pull another trailer with another trailer with another tractor? I'm assuming you mean there. I don't actually have any other trailers. The only other trailer that I have is attached to my truck. It's like a... it's the... oh, a trailer hooked to the back of this trailer. I don't know. I don't know if this one allows for that. It doesn't look like it does. No. I don't think this one will allow another trailer to be hooked up. I think you can only do that with the smaller trailers. Not these bigger ones. Sadly. That would be kind of cool actually if I could get a couple of relatively big trailers. You know, it's all fine. It's currently working and I don't have much to go. Actually, speaking of not having much to go, I am going to stop filling up the sugar factory now, I think, and I'm just going to put the rest of this sugar into storage for the BGA. So that's the main use that I want to use this sugar for, is to put into the BGA. I can't do that if it's all in the sugar factory. Go, fantastic. Bought that one just as it reached 100. Be good luck. Yeah, one more load. Perfect. Hey, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub, donkey. Much appreciated. It hasn't actually updated on the tracker there, but I'm sure it will in due course. Right, we will top off this thing again. Bit. Oh, that was a very small little bit, but better than nothing. Why did I decide to climb the steepest part of the hill? That's... yeah, that's not going to work. What am I doing? Trying to take a shortcut to the silo and making it a long cut instead. That's what I'm doing. Stick to the roads. But actually, that does remind me, speaking of steep hills and embankments, next week the next DLC for Farming Sim drops, which is a rather appropriate one for what we're doing here, I will say, guys, because it's a grass and hay pack with machines designed for like working on slopes and such like, which is amazing because that's what we've been struggling with this whole time on this farm, is the fact that most of it is on an alpine slope, and they're actually releasing DLC for such a thing. So I'm really looking forward to that. Good. I'll have to give it a try next week because I believe it comes out on the Tuesday next week. So next Thursday, we will check that out. There we go. Should be going in. Farming intensifies. Yes. Oh, actually, that is a good point, babe. Yes. So we have a family friend, and their little kid has just started streaming on Twitch, and he's an adorable little guy. Really, really, really lovely kid. So, if anybody would like, you know, even if you just drop by his channel and drop a follow on it, something like that, you know. He does seem to do quite an eclectic variety of things. But he was doing SnowRunner the other week. I think it was on Sunday, actually, sometime a little bit after my stream. He was doing some SnowRunner. So, if anyone would like to, you know, just drop by his channel, give him a little follow, maybe say hi. You know, I'm sure he'd love it. And that's Pixel Doom 5. Was the worst reversing job you have ever done in your entire farming sim career. Well done. Just get a bit closer. Up. There we go. Lovely. I'm drunk. Sometimes I do wonder that. I do wonder that sometimes, Groot, because the scenarios that I get myself into in this game sometimes are just like, only a person who doesn't know what they're doing would be able to do that. Or has zero coordination. But yes, today it is just water and a small coffee that I had before the stream, just to keep me perked. I don't start nodding off mid-stream. Like I said, my schedule this week has been rather crazy. Flavoured water, Groot. I do like a little bit of flavoured water every so often. It depends on the flavoured water. I found some of it just leaves a really nasty taste in my mouth, you know? But some is really quite nice. And yes, I do like that. I like cordials as well. Cordials are lovely. As Natalie says there, we have a lovely elderflower cordial in the fridge at the moment. That's more like a dilute kind of thing. It's basically like posh Ribena, you know? It's posh dilute Ribena is basically what it is. But it's made using elderflowers, which are a delightful flavour. Really nice. Actually, probably one of my favourite flavours in that regard would actually be elderberry. Elderberry is really nice. Uh-oh, we're gonna have a crash in a moment. Quickly Sweet, cut across. There we go. Ah, we are nearly done. Nearly done. Awesome. Bit churro. Oh. No, we're good. I thought I saw sugar go somewhere there, and I was like, uh-oh. But no, it's all fine. Oh, Strange New Worlds. Yes. Oh my god. So, Natalie and I love Star Trek, right? We really do like Star Trek. We've watched like Voyager. We're watching Deep Space Nine. We haven't got all the way through that yet. We've watched TNG, both of us in the past, and the original series and all that kind of stuff. But like recent Star Trek, most of it has just been really bad. You know, Discovery was okay until it got really disappointing, and what's the other one? Picard. Picard was terrible, absolutely terrible, which is a shame because I love Patrick Stewart. The storylines were so dumb, really so dumb. Yeah. The shirt kind of says it all, doesn't it? But yeah, and so we got into the cartoons actually, Lower Decks and Prodigy, and those are really good. You know, those are really good. Both of those cartoon Star Treks, absolutely brilliant. But we recently started watching Strange New Worlds, which is, for those who don't know, basically follows the Enterprise, the original Enterprise, before Kirk became captain. It's when it was Captain Pike, and we've watched, I think, about 5 episodes, something like that, and it's absolutely great. It's honestly some of the best Star Trek we've ever seen. But yes, it's like set just after season 2 of Discovery, which is really weird because neither of us really liked Discovery in any way, shape, or form. There were good bits, but most of it was terrible. But yeah, no, Strange New Worlds, absolutely fantastic. Really good. Definite thumbs up from us, you know. Now, right. Let's return those. No longer need them. Ah, it's Star Wars, huh? Yeah. We have a similar relationship with Star Wars, to be absolutely honest. Some stuff has been brilliant, other stuff has been utterly terrible. But I would defy anybody not to like The Mandalorian. And I think if anybody says they don't like Baby Yoda, then Natalie will probably hunt them down and eviscerate them. Baby Yoda is adorable. That's an extra 68 litres there. Not bad. itself. We shall hook this up, drop off the last bit on our way, then we can go and park this bad boy in our shed. Might even be able to start planting these fields again. Not sure though. Might just have to leave them fallow for the time being. Oh, Swift, if you haven't seen Andor, definitely worth the watch. When I heard the concept for it, I wasn't totally sold on it. But from the very first episode, it is just brilliant. You know, absolutely brilliant. Very, very much recommended, you know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a disaster. That could have gone worse. Could have gone an awful lot better as well, actually, but hey, you know. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oop. Don't mind me, people. I'm just throwing a sugar beet harvester around. Hopefully that's... Yep, that clicks into place. I thought I could get through the barriers before they came down. Obviously, I was wrong. Oh well. These barriers are so quick. They like start closing literally 2 seconds before the train comes. Dang, 2 train derailments in the last month, Swift. That's pretty nuts. That is seriously bad. I hope no one was hurt. The equipment's starting to pile up now, guys. Ah, so good. Right. Let's get this last bit of sugar into storage. Actually, yeah, into storage because I need to return this trailer. I should probably buy a trailer at some point. First was worse than the last. Don't think anyone got hurt. That's good news, Swift. That's very good. No one was hurt. Excellent. I mean, not excellent the word derailments. That's terrible, you know. That's very expensive problems, that is. Big cleanup messes, that one. Trains derail. But, yeah, at least nobody was hurt. That is a bonus. Oh, climbing the silo. Right. So how much sugar beet do we have in storage there? 143,000. 158,000. Nice. Oh no! It cut the town in half. Yeah, I imagine it would, wouldn't it? Because I imagine it was quite a long train, probably blocked quite a lot of roads when it came off. Okay. We'll have to leave those fields fallow for now because we don't want more wheat and barley. We've got plenty of that coming through. So, in that case, the cows are all fed and have water. Okay, I think we can probably afford to rest now. Is there anything else we need to do? Because the grass doesn't need cutting. At least I don't think it does. Nope, the grass is still growing. So that actually the grass won't need cutting for another 2 months. Geez, one main road and it was blocked for a week. That's pretty mad. That is really mad. You're liking the map you're playing on. Which map is that, Groot? And yeah, babe, that is a very good point. I'm a sucker for like disasters, right? I would say my favorite genre of movie is disaster movies. You know, which is really weird because they're usually absolutely terrible in every way, shape, or form. They're either so unrealistic or just crazy or insane or something like that. But I have so much fun with like disaster movies. And yeah, I do like I do like analytical programs on the natures of disasters and such like. Um, Actually, to a point, like a while ago, um, we were watching on YouTube like the company education videos that like petroleum companies use to like they they make these little short programs about previous disasters that have happened at like petroleum refineries or an oil well or you know a drilling rig or something like that, and they go into all the technical details of how everything happened, what went wrong, and all that kind of stuff. Fascinating stuff, really interesting. Absolutely love it. Um, you know, just perfect. Yeah, I suppose that is true. I did train as a fire safety engineer, so you know there is that. I do love the analytical details of stuff. Anyway, let's Cathpathian countryside. I will have a look, Groot. I will have a look. Cathpathian countryside. I'm always on the lookout for new maps to try out, to do on stream. So I will check that one out and see what I think. Yeah, Cathpathian. That's a crazy name. You say that too many times, and that's a right tongue twister. That is. Vigo the Cathpathian. Cathpath. Cathpath. Why is that so satisfying to say? Cathpath. Oh, another thing I was actually wanting to do is we have a whole load of barley. How much are chickens? Actually, how much? First of all, how much is the chocolate factory that we need to buy? 70,000. Okay, that's not a problem. We could probably put that down right away. At least then. Put it here or something. It's saying it's overlapping with another thing. This would be like a perfect place for it. It's getting a bit cramped over here, and I kind of want to save this space for some more stuff. Okay, we're probably going to have to buy... Oh, wait a minute. That's... accepting it there. Is that going to be flat enough in that location, though? That's the question. Actually, maybe that will be flat enough in that position. Cuts off a little bit of this grass field, but I don't think that's too much of a problem. Yeah. Put like a little inroad to it. There we go. The chocolate factory is down. Back here. There. More effect. I don't want to take away too much of this grass field because it could be... Oh, you off, Swift? No problem. Thanks for dropping by. Hopefully see you again later on. Right. The Chocolate Factory since 1978. Look at that. Perfect. Le Chocolat. Perfect. We can actually start transporting some milk and sugar to that next month. Right, and the other thing I did want to look at was some chickens. Because we really could do with something that's going to use that wheat that we've got. We are going to have kind of a continuous influx of wheat from the... because we need straw, basically, to make manure. So we're going to have a load of wheat coming in. And unless we just sell it... you're older than the factory. Oh, my lord. That's brilliant. Right. Last bite of churro. Then we will skip to the next day, I think. Because we currently do not have enough to enough money to put any chickens down. Yes, definitely, babe. That chocolate artist definitely works at my chocolate factory. Most certainly. Right. Okay, a new day. It's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new dawn. First things first. Check the old sale. Oh! A beet cart. I wonder if that would be worthwhile. 45,000 litres. I suppose it could be worthwhile. It's like an auger trailer version of a beet cart, really, because it's got the big thing on the side. So we just dump into there as we go by, and I don't know. I feel like if I was going to do something like that, it does have tracks. Actually, I wonder, could I hook up multiple of these in a row? Probably not. No, doesn't look like it. That's a shame. I'd be more tempted to get that if I could hook several of them up in a chain, but it looks like I can't. Nice piece of kit, mind you. But I think if we were going to get an auger wagon for beets, we'd probably want to get a bigger one. Yeah, there's this one at 50. I mean, it's a lot more, but it's bigger. Then again, could probably just go for some huge thing. Oh, actually, these don't support beets, do they? So maybe that would be a good idea. Like a temporary storage. It's just typical that, you know, we've just literally finished our beet harvest and this comes up. No. I think if I was going to get something like that to help with the beet harvest, I would want to get probably something like this and just scoop it off the ground. You know, I think something like this would work a whole lot better. You know, than worrying about a small little thing like that. So we're not gonna go for that. No, I don't think so. But what we are going to go for right now is checking out our sugar factory. We should have actually produced... Yes! Haha! Sugar! Fantastic. Where did I leave my truck? Here it is. Okay, so we can change this to Euro pallets. There we go. Can load up this sugar. More sugar? Is that it? I think that's it by the look of it. Let's just check the old production. Oof, that's run out already. Crikey. Oh no. No, that's not what I wanted you to do. Ah. That's supposed to go to the... That's supposed to go here. No wonder it's not worked properly. All right, we're going to have to turn the distribution off on that. And we're going to have to do that manually, I guess. That's annoying. Dash it all, Pellinor. I didn't think of that at all, did I? Oh well, never mind. Let's get the sugar in to the chocolate factory. And then we can go and get the milk. Fantastic. Where did that milk trailer go? Just over here, and I believe this milk trailer will actually be full of cheese. Well, no, milk. I believe this trailer has been sat full of milk for quite some time. So it probably will have turned to cheese by now. Oh yes, there we go. 8,000 litres of cheese. It's fine, nobody'll know. There we go. Get the chocolate going. Fantastic. May as well turn on the sugar beet cut there as well to use this up. That's really annoying. That is actually really, really, really annoying. Gotta think of something to do with this digestate. I am not using this stuff fast enough. Goodness me. Not by a long shot. Oh well. Right. Yep, 2 million litres. 2 million litres, Bart. And that's not all of it, because I actually put down another one, which already has 750,000 in it. That's just how much... that's just how much we have collected so far through doing all of this silage. You know, it's pretty crazy. Pretty darn crazy, you know. Do this slurry out. Then we'll do the same for the manure as well. Pretty sure we will have plenty of that over as well. More of it here. Fantastic. Another 9,000 litres. That's good. Go. Excellent. Right. Now then. Go. Here it is. Let's go and fill up with manure. Bring that down, dump it into the silo.
Do a barrel roll!
If you insist. I'm trying. Oh, that was kind of more of just a falling over. I just kind of fell over there. Actually, that wasn't a very impressive barrel roll by any means. Right, manure. Manure for days. Oh wow. Okay, quite a bit of manure. I think these cows have been breeding. I actually wonder if we do have any more new cows. Check the list. I'm as surprised as you, Bart. But yes, I was trying to work out where the manure came from on that cow barn. But yes, it comes from the same pipe as the slurry, which is really weird. Go. This is just everywhere. Go. Lovely. Then we need to retop the sugar beet chopper. Get some more sugar beets going there. We have emptied all of the manure. Yeah. Hey, Pro Gamer, hello! This is actually, surprisingly, one of the base game maps. This is Eelangrat. It's the Swiss map. We only have 618 litres. Well, that's disappointing. I was hoping for more than that. But yes, I've played on both of the other two original starting maps, but I've never played on this until now. And I thought, given that it's very grassy, it'd be a perfect place to start a BGA farm. So far, things have been going pretty well. There it is. Lovely stuff. Right. Now we need some sugar beets. silo. Where are the sugar beets? There they are. Oh, and dump this in the cutter. Then we can see what is left to be done. I think at that point we will have a look at chickens. We need something to do with our barley. You know, eggs are always a good source of income. Let's drop this. Chopper. There we go. Let's get that up and running again. It's annoying. I did not think, when I put that sugar mill down, I did not think that the cut beets from this thing would end up going mostly to the sugar factory. In fact, I think it all went to the sugar factory, because we ended up with what, like 34,000 litres here? So I think a majority of the sugar beet went straight to the sugar factory instead of here. I don't think this produced any, which is rather annoying. Geez, look at all that methane that we have to process. That is a lot of income there. So we have a generator 1. I wonder if we can get a better generator from this mod. How many bales have I got in there? None at the moment, Groot. I am completely out of bales for the time being. So we have generator 1. That's the storage. Let's raw methane into methane. Oh, that's for use. It's methane storage. Electricity storage. Do we not have a different generator? Sells electricity and methane at a factor of 1.5. Sells electricity by a factor of times 2. Hang on here. Why is this generator... I actually don't get the difference here between these two. I don't want to waste the money by putting it down and then finding out that it's not suitable. What can I do extra with methane? I don't think I can actually do anything at the moment. I don't have any productions that are actually needing methane. Maybe that's something I could look at. I'm kind of tempted to put this other generator down just to see what it does in comparison to the first generator. There's less money. It only does electricity. Does it at a factor of times 2. Put it down and we'll have a look. So, comparing the two. That's the wrong one. So 144 cycles, 36 2000 to 1600. So that's 240 cycles. So basically it just processes more. Okay, well we can have it distributing to both of them. This has got a whole lot of methane in it already, so I think that should be okay. That might actually really improve our monthly income because that's going to have two different sources producing money. Yeah, that sounds like it's going to be good. Now, another thing. Silage grass. I need to get this grass. 94,000 litres. Is that the grass that I have in the thing here? Yes, it is. Is that where all my hay went? Why do I have hay in here? Why is there hay in there? That's not supposed to be in there. That's supposed to be in the storage silo, ready for the cows when they need it. That's not supposed to be in the fermentation tower. Is it still in here? Is the hay still in here? Yes, it is. Okay, I can get it out from here. Cool. It's just showing in the fermentation tower for some reason. I guess because I have it? Odd. Very odd. Let's go and fill up the cow shed with some straw, I think. I feel like they're going to need it. And then I think we can start skipping some months forwards because we're not going to have anything to do for a while now, I don't think. Taking that hay, that straw, that's good. Oh yes. Push that all the way up. How many cows do we have now? Crikey. Oh, this little modded barn is great, Bart, isn't it? Yeah, it looks really good. And apart from the floating poles, you know, I mean, sadly, this kind of breaks the illusion a little bit. I would have liked it if that just kind of works with the terrain as opposed to just sits in midair. But, you know, all in all, pretty good, I would say. Cows have plenty of food. Yeah, so how many do I have now? 10, 25, 35, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95 cows. That's not bad. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Okay. Last thing to do before we take a little slumber is to get ourselves some chicken coops, I think. We'll get a pair of chicken coops. Fill them up with some nice barley. Maybe we'll just go for one. Yeah, let's just go for one for the time being. We can get another one later, maybe. Fill up with barley. Go. Whilst that's doing that. project? Yes, of course it does, because you say so. Actually, what I want is for the chicken coop itself to be kind of on the grass. That. Yeah, that looks better. And then we can skip around. That nasty concrete. Who likes concrete, right? This asphalt is much more appealing. At least to me it is anyway. Go. Right. Fill her up. Get some chickens in here. Shot at that. Ah. Is it going to take it all? No, not quite. Alright. Chicky chicks. Go for that. And I think I'm going to buy 3 lots. There we go. 180. We'll let the others breed. That's enough to spend, I think. So, just a quick old little check of the productions. How's this all doing? That's going well already. It's cutting our sugar beets. We won't have any income from the sugar beets in the BGA this month. But that's fine. Ooh, wow, we're actually completely full on manure. That's good. Yep. Everything else looks good. All going through the system nicely. Yep. I think that will be grand. The chocolate is producing. Yeah, okay. Let's skip on forward to the next month because the winter months I think we'll be able to just skip over quite quickly. Probably pick up next time in the spring, guys, because we're actually getting quite close to the end of today's stream, I think. Yeah. Very close indeed. So, oh wow, okay. That really did massively increase our money income there. Oh wow. Yeah, we got 426,000 from the BGA this time round. And is that because I had, yes, the 2 selling points? That's pretty mad. We're out of grass. Can turn that off. Everything else is still going. Well, that's not, but that's fine. Can leave those on for now. Yeah. And we have a lot of chocolate. When is the best time to sell chocolate? That is a good question. Chocolate. Ooh, 6,000. May. The supermarket. So, yeah, it's kind of middle of the road at the moment. So, we'll keep hold of the chocolate for now. We can get a little bit more than that. But that's pretty good. More slurry and more manure has been produced. What about eggs? Who produced any eggs? Have the chickens been busy? Oh yes. Excellent. So we have eggs as well. And we have snow. That's going to be fun. Right guys. I think that about wraps it up for today. Yeah, we'll need some more sugar beets. I think next time, possibly look at expanding the farm, maybe getting some more fields, maybe some of these ones up here, maybe 2 and 3, perhaps. I don't know if we'll do any more grass fields. I think we might have enough for now, but we may get another one. I think if we get another grass field, I'll probably buy a field that's already grass, you know, maybe like field 1 up here. But yeah, certainly next time I think look at getting another field, because these are definitely within our price range now. Yeah. Well, that one comes with a whole load of extra. So does that. We don't need. But yeah, I think next time, more fields, more planting. And like I said, next time I think we'll be buying some of that new DLC stuff and trying it out, because it's supposed to be designed for grass work on a slope on alpine surfaces. That's perfect for this map. So we'll give that a little look. We'll give it a try if it looks suitable. As for right now, guys, thanks very much for joining me. Thank you for all of the old faces and the new faces that have popped into chat today. Been absolutely fantastic. Great to see you all. And I hope you'll join me on Sunday when we do some snow runnering. We'll be carrying on with our new game plus super hard mode. But yeah, that'll be Sunday. Usual time of 3 PM GMT. So hope to see you then. Until then, guys, as I've already said, thank you very much for joining me. And as always, take care. Stay safe. Catch you next time. Bye for now.